What's up, everybody? It's November 5th, 2011. Right now I'm headed to my job, which I'm a server. I work at a restaurant, serving up cows, chickens, pigs. You know what I'm saying? I serve people food when they're hungry. I try to provide them fulfillment when they feel like they have nothing in them to keep them going. Even though I'm not really given and the food that really needs to be given to make somebody really feel filled, but I provide them the nourishment they can to go through the day. I'm a server. And that's what I am here on this earth too, and everybody is really if we wake up and realize. But what a server really is, when you're waiting and helping someone, you're doing it for free. You're not really, you know, expecting an hourly wage or whatever. I mean, yeah, you're expecting a tip, but not till after the job is done. You know, you got to do a good job, and then if you've waited on a good-hearted person, they will give you money. Now, there is some people out here in this world, you know, they don't tip. They don't give generously. They think you owe them something, and that's just how it is. But, you know, they'll get their payment one day. They'll get their payment. I serve people and try to do a good job and try to make them feel relaxed in the environment, and I try to show love to them. You know, I don't judge them by what foods they're eating or how it is. It's really their actions they're giving back. And you got to put up with a lot of different type of people when you work in a restaurant, because you meet every walk of life there is. But that's how the world is. You know, if we were serving our brothers and sisters with that same type of attitude, not expecting anything back, you know, but serving them because we want to and because we have the love in our hearts, then God would be the one who would be raining the blessings down and providing the tips, or providing, you know, anything we need in this life. We just got to do the work. We got to serve, you know. Jesus said he didn't come here to be served. He come to serve. He was the Son of God. You know, he served. He did it all. And that's who we need to try to be like. We need to try to provide them type of fruits, which is service. Every time we give, you know, one thing that gets me, and it works a lot on me, and it's got to work on a lot of people. Say you're driving down the road, you're going to Walmart or anywhere, getting off the freeway, interstate, whatever, and there's a person standing there. It's the middle of winter. They're all bundled up, and they got a little cardboard box sign saying they need money, or they need food, or they need gas to get to the next destination, and you drive on by, and say you just pulled out of, say for instance me, Walmart, and I just spent $100 in Walmart on groceries, but I got $20 more in my pocket that I'm thinking about using tomorrow. Tomorrow, you know, I'll have to get some gas, or I gotta rent a movie tomorrow, or we gotta rent a pay-per-view, you know, whatever. You know, we're thinking more of ourselves. Well, if we still got money and there's a person over there and we do have what they need, even though we're sitting there judging them, saying, well, they're just going to go buy a bottle of alcohol, or they're going to, you know, they're just going to go buy some drugs on the street. They ain't going to use it right. They deserve to be on the street. You know, that's what our consciousness will say. It'll tell us that, or it's told me that, but that's wrong. All right? That very well could be an angel standing on the side of the street. An angel. You know, we entertain them unaware all day, all the time. Give to them. Yeah, if you can give to them, give to them. If they take that money or whatever you do give to them and use it incorrectly, that'll be on them. You know, Judgment Day, that'll be on them. But if you give to them with an open heart of love, on Judgment Day you will be rewarded. You know, that's just how it works. That's what love is. It expands. The more you give into love, the more it gives back to you. And the world don't quite understand or remember this concept, but we're coming back into it. And the people who won't come back into it, you know, you're going to keep suffering, you're going to keep being destroyed, you're going to keep going downhill, but you don't have to. Right today, you can start giving, and it's anything. You may have a neighbor, an old lady or something that's got a yard full of leaves, and you know, you can tell she can't get out there and rake the leaves. She ain't got no husband, she ain't got no family to help her. Go out there and rake her leaves. I don't care if she don't pay you. Trust me, if you do that, you will get paid. You will get paid. Way greater than if she if that woman come over and said, hey, I'll give you $20 if you'll rake my leaves. Oh, okay, I'll do it. No, if you go over there and just do it, trust me, you'll get 10 times $20 in some kind of way. That's just how giving works. It pours on you. The more you give into, the more it's going to come back to you. And that's my message this morning. I'm headed to work. Like I said, I wanted to just give a few words on serving. I'm a servant. I work for $2.13 an hour. That's what Applebee's, that's what they pay their servers, but that's really the going rate for any server. So like I said, I go wait on tables. I go to that table, they don't give me money first. I wait on them. I show them respect. I give them love. I provide them what they need. And then if I do a good job, they will either say thank you and give money, or a lot of people, I think, they'll just tap me on the back and say thank you, you've been an awesome server, and they don't give me money. But I mean, that is a tip, I guess. Just saying you're a good job, but they don't really necessarily pay the bills. But you overlook it. You got another table coming in right behind you that's going to tip you 3 times what they, you know, should have tipped you. So it makes up for it in the end if you'll just keep on keeping on. And it's just my message today. It's what's true. It's what's real. And we got to start giving. And it starts today. It's November 5th. And it's a beautiful day to give. It's a beautiful day to love. It's a beautiful day to, the sun's shining so bright, ain't a cloud in the sky. Yeah, it is, you know, 42 degrees, but it's beautiful, you know. And there's a lot of work to do. There is a lot of work to do for us and for others. And we got to take this earth to another level. We gotta lift people up and bring joy, love, and happiness, and we just got to bring that back to this earth and make people feel satisfied, because nobody's satisfied anymore. Everybody's digging for more, and they ain't even know what they're digging for, you know. We all got to dig, I agree with that, but we got to know what we're digging for, and we got to put a seed right where we're digging, you know. I don't know. Just ranting a little bit. Like I said, thank you for listening. I appreciate comments, messages, anything. You know, I just want to help spread the message of love, expand this army of love, because that's what we're to do. And like I said, I'm a servant of this. I'm not just a server at Applebee's serving restaurants. I'm a servant for God. I'm a server trying to help fish and bring in people to the truth, to how we're supposed to be living. And I'm gonna keep doing that strongly. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, and I want trying to do the same. And if we all do this together, we will change the world. And also, if you're driving down the road, don't look at a camera. Always keep your eye on the road. Don't look away like I'm doing. It's very dangerous. But we know who else is dangerous, don't we? The one who's bad. Thank you.